real legal work. Like, the other day when I went live and I said that I really was going to sue Shamar, I'm really in the works of really suing Shamar. And Messy Doll, you want to play with me with this fake video?
How much we talking?
Y'all know about 7 open up a truest account on check or something in Shamar thing. Ain't no Shamar look at the thing and say his account closed because it's suspicious fraud when he put $100 in the account.
What? But dancing is also something that I love doing too.
And I plan on giving him $250 to go get him another PlayStation. Even though I know he got the money, he not got signed and stuff like that. So I'm gonna say this in front of everybody.
Away.
If Shamar do, I got a feeling he is talking to Alvo.
Oh,
I'm gonna ride with him.
No, we don't go back to exes.
No, I don't want him to. But long as Alvo
been homeless and he know what to do. Shamar, you better not. I'm telling you now, you better not.
It's going down, down, baby, oh street. What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Brett, and I'm coming with the early morning, late night tea. So make sure you pour it up for me and smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel and hit that post notification bell so you know whenever I'm dropping a video. Be the first to comment on my video and get a post notification shout out at the end of every video. So if you've been tuned to my past couple of videos, then you know Shamar experienced a robbery. Some say he did it himself. Some blame his friends. Some blame it on the fact that Shamar lives somewhat of a frivolous lifestyle, fights people over constantly, and becomes friends with his enemies. And now they have started to blame Tamela. If you watch my past video, do you know Tommy came to the internet to clear his name? Today he's back with a double dose in the team up. Apparently Alvo and Shamar been talking on FaceTime, and I think Big Marco about to become a dancer. Messy Doll exposes a video of Tamela and alleged that they planned on robbing Shamar. And Kayla, Shamar's ex-manager, says she is fed up. And she is suing Shamar and Messy Doll. Shamar says he is putting a restraining order on Kay, which he has said in the past before. And Tommy says he's going to do the same to Shamar. Now I know, we all thought this case was closed, but the cold case just heated up. Yep, you guessed it, bedtime tea hot. And just a quick reminder, if you're looking for a record and repost channel, this is not it. On Bedtime Reacts, we add commentary, comic relief, advice, drop receipts, and clock everybody tea. But before we pour up this steaming hot tea, make sure you smash that like button for your girl, subscribe to the channel, and hit that post notification bell so you know whenever I'm dropping a video, because you don't want to miss it. Boy, Big Marco don't care what nobody say. You can't let people steal your joy, and in my opinion, confidence is key. Now, we all know Shamar and none of the other people in this saga are innocent. However, in my opinion, it's really getting too serious at this point. Ever since Alvo called Adult Protective Services on Shamar, things have been going way too far. They just need to cut the real life games and take it back to the internet, in my opinion. Let's get into this video of Messy Doll alleging that Tommy and Kay set up the robbery.
I told you, girl, I can't stand my ex-man.
No, I ain't saying what I mean, like, sit down and let them know, like, what he owe you and stuff.
How much we talking?
I don't know.
Let's rob him.
Yeah, what they say is a bank account froze, huh?
You in his house. Go in his house and get that money, girl. I told you, girl, I can't.
Hello? Hey? It was all a setup. Y'all here for yourself.
Is that up for debate?
Tommy, Kay, and let me drop a bombshell on y'all. And I'm telling you nothing but the truth.
Investigate. They gonna investigate it too.
Well, you heard it, Big Marco.
And I gave them his address.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I'm just happy the truth unfolding. All of them had something to do with it, Shamar. All of them.
Yeah, cause they was talking about me. That's why I said.
And I didn't know Seven was talking to Kay on the back end, on the low. That's how I knew.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she was. That's why I said I don't get people nowadays. And Seven, she too old to be even trying to be against it. Like, what, girl?
Shamar, when Seven took you to go to get a Truist account, how much money did you put in there?
I put 100 there, but I also got a bet.
You got the 100 back, but why did they close it? Because of what?
Because of fraud activity.
Come on, y'all. Why acting suspicious?
She dropped the check in there. She sent that money off, and she knew they were gonna do that to the account. People do it all the time. Trying to tell y'all, man.
Yep.
Trying to tell y'all. They can say whatever they want to say about me. I know I didn't do nothing like that, and I got the proof. Mm-hmm.
Steph is a nobody to me.
Mm-hmm.
She's a nobody to me. That girl used to always pop up in my house, call my phone. You know what I'm saying? We really clocking to you. We gonna clock.
Right.
That's the real gag.
Dang, y'all. Comment below and let me know if you think Seven had anything to do with Shamar's robbery. Now, obviously, this is all alleged, but in my opinion, I have never heard Shamar say anything bad about Seven, which is surprising because he comes to the internet with all of his other beef. However, it seems that Messy Doll and Shamar claims that Seven took Shamar to open up an account. Shamar put $100 in the account, and then he got a message that the account was being closed due to fraudulent activity. He said he did get his $100 deposit back. He unfortunately did not state whether or not the bank sent it to him or Seven returned it to him.
Mm-hmm. But my thing, and what got me, she ran over there to Tommy. I was like, huh? When she could have came to me and I could have put that on there. See, it's making sense now.
Now, even though I know a lot of supporters say that Messy Doll is using Shamar for clout, considering he used to beef with Shamar in the past, but he is kind of Shamar's go-to guy for tea. And I know Seven was upset with Shamar, but she did go to his biggest enemy.
Because she want to be messy. She want to, like, literally want to bring up what she did for me and this, that, and the third. Girl, I don't care what you did for me. At the end of the day, you only did that because you want to be around me and you want clout so bad.
Really?
Like you step into my, you don't want clout, you do want clout.
I'll keep asking what was said. Let me play it one more time for him. I ain't finna keep sending it to Shamar, and he go do whatever he do with it. Let me play it.
Right there explains a lot. Y'all really the broken people, like, you broke, K broke. Both of them hoes the brokest.
Yep.
Y'all so broke to the point where y'all don't even got no money, no nothing, but y'all want to sit up here and pocket watch me.
Original to the police. I'm sending you the original video. Did I send it to that page? Oh, don't say that, Shamar. Cause you want your people to hear this. Hold up.
Where he owe you and stuff.
How much we talking?
I don't know. I'm saying, like,
Let's rob him.
Oh, what is going on here?
yeah. Well, they say his bank account froze, huh?
You in his house. Go in his house to get that money, girl.
Huh.
I told you, girl.
Y'all heard it. Throw some gifts, y'all. Throw some gifts. Let's go. Throw some roses or something. Let's go. We at work. Mm-hmm. You heard it right. Yeah, this is with the ex-manager.
I just saw you say something about, so now me and Kay supposed to have robbed Shamar. So when I saw that, I heard him saying, send in gifts, come on, send in coins or something.
Shamar did not get no dance for no timing.
Like, he's a has-been Shamar.
You know, you don't even know what you talking about. Timing had not made no dance. You could have said out of all people. Timing.
Everybody, when I started doing this stuff, it wasn't the dance really wasn't going viral when Timmy did it, but when I did it, it went viral.
Exactly.
Hold up, wait, hold there. Now, I noticed a couple of times in this video, Messy Doll contradicting himself. One of which he just said Shamar did not get his dance from Tommy. Subsequently so, Shamar did say that he got it from Tommy, but it did not go viral until he did it, which in my opinion is the truth. But I hope y'all got y'all cups, because we gonna really fill it up. But before we get into the rest of this tea, make sure you smash that like button for your girl and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you know when I'm dropping a video.
And not even only that, I got Beyonce doing my song. I mean, doing my come on now.
Now, clock that.
Now, I know the verdict is out on whether or not Beyonce was really doing Shamar's dance. After this video, I will be posting a poll on my community wall post. However, if you watch my last video and also my live post, you know the Bedtime Bandits already discussed that. Leave your opinion in the comments below. We're gonna move on with the video.
Come on now, Beyonce did my dance. Come on now. That ain't no dance type of dance. And the person that the person that did give me that, I mean, that did the dance gave me props.
about, like, how are you gonna handle the information that Messi just placed in your lap? Like, I really feel like you should take the steps, you know, necessary to handle this the way that you should, but also be discreet with it because
That's just impossible.
Right.
Shamar, I just want to say you are amazing and keep doing what you're doing and don't let these people get to you.
I'm not.
I wanted to say that I went to prison behind voice recognition.
Damn!
And so that right there, if you send that clip alone into the investigator, because you said you got investigators, by them saying that they was going to rob you and a robbery actually took place, your things was actually stolen, that right there is an incriminating themselves.
Yeah, that's enough to get an arrest right there.
That right there is enough.
Mm-hmm.
Facial recognition is real and voice recognition is real.
This ain't no joke, man. This the real deal.
I will be going to take this to the police.
I sent you the full. I sent you the full thing. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Messi, for being his real friend.
I am. I try to help him out as much as I can. That's why they're mad, because I'll take up for him. I don't talk about him. Like when he said that he felt like I had something to do with it, if somebody would have took my money, I would have said it.
Oh, you already? Don't worry. I am pressing charges. I'm pressing charges against KM to me since they ran their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Bet you they're gonna stop right after
your
that.
paperwork right there, Shamar. You got it.
Yeah.
You going crazy over yo nigga not too long, just call me.
Ooh.
Albo just called me.
Now, if you watch my last video, then you know that Albo claims that Shamar called him first. But if you missed it, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that post notification bell so you're not missing these videos.
Then he always calling somebody slow with his no talking ass.
Tommy don't even got a diploma. Shamar got a diploma. I got a diploma.
All y'all from the same place? Y'all
No, I'm actually from Alabama, but I moved here to Palmetto, Georgia. I'm like about 20 minutes away from the city.
I know in the past video, Tommy stated that Messi Doll stayed in Alabama. However, the fact that he actually stays in Georgia makes Tommy's accusations hold a little bit more weight. However, again, these are all allegations. Nothing has been proven and nothing is fact.
You in a big league. Just know Tommy said go to his house. You in his house. Whatever girl he was talking about, he said go in his house. You know where his money is.
Yeah, I heard that.
Tour with me, and then we got cool, and this is that. I wouldn't be where I'm at today.
Right.
Well, duh.
Yeah. And I give him his flowers for this. But they don't want to do that. They want to keep talking about Shamar all day. You got to stop doing it.
Yeah. Y'all like the video yet? Come on now, don't be stingy with them likes. Now, I know I've repeated this in past videos, but of course, we're always going to have new subscribers and supporters, God willing. Everybody talks about Shamar. I think even Shamar realizes that you can't be viral without people talking about you. Obviously, everybody's going to have their own opinion, but it's about the way you state your opinion. And again, it is not about Shamar. The way some of the people on the internet discuss Shamar and his disability, calling him a letter C and seahorse and other unsavory names, is the reason that I think a lot of the supporters have an issue with people talking about Shamar. Because a lot of supporters and family members of supporters also fall under that classification. And yes, again, we know Shamar is not innocent and he has done his own share of dirt. However, I think people fail to realize that that is not irregular for people with disabilities. Now, I'm not saying it's right, because I wouldn't be anybody's friend in this saga. But if you already know a person's personality, why would you go around them other than the fact to gain off? And that's just my opinion and the opinion of the supporters. Risk versus reward, baby. And now it seems like it turned into nothing but revenge.
They also have to understand.
They talk about me, but they ain't doing nothing but bringing the bad to me.
At that point,
Exactly.
I'm making I'm making money while they sitting up here getting money for YouTube.
And I'm like, me?
That little bit of money, they be over there making $2,000
money. They got 10 times more. Worse than that, I get 10 times more than that. Clocking. For real. Because he incriminated himself. Kay is gonna go to jail because she incriminated herself. You're not even under that, y'all. Like, tell me, I don't know. I guess he missed the friendship, but I can't be friends back with him again because the boy never was my friend. He was always judging on me. He was always blaming me for something that I ain't do.
Huh?
All that, like, that boy is really weird. Like, tell me, it's weird. It's hell.
It's
a lot of people, I understand that y'all say, oh, he was a real friend, so you were just no, he was not.
No, he wasn't.
You haven't even seen half of the stuff that Tommy did to me.
Right.
Okay, that boy did a lot to me. Like I just can't do that. I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep pushing. I gotta keep, you know what I'm saying, staying consistent and staying in my bed and don't let shit get in my way. Talk about I'm doing this with God, baby. I don't have to go chase no nigga. If the nigga gonna come to me and talk to me,
And look, they
mind
too.
my business.
Right.
Tommy can't do it like me. He can't. He
Right.
can't do it like me. You can't pull.
And I plan on giving him $250 to go get him another PlayStation. Even though I know he got the money, he don't got signed and stuff like that. But
Hold on. That's too fast, mama. Oh! That's too fast.
Y'all like the video yet? Okay, calm down. I'm just making sure you're paying attention to what Messy Doll, Shamar, and whoever these ladies on the phone is saying. Now, obviously, they're discussing the video of Tamela. Y'all know earlier in the week, I showed a few pictures of Shamar flexing money. And a lot of supporters was also stating the fact that Alvo originally leaked the fact that Shamar had 60K. And we all know there wasn't 60K in the home when the robbery happened, or alleged robbery. But at this point, it doesn't matter if Shamar flexes money or not, because everybody seems to be counting his pocket, even his friends on the other end of the line. I know he got the money, he just got signed. And again, like I stated in the past, I don't know any of the people featured in these videos personally, but I'm starting to get why the supporters say Messy Dog leaks all Shamar's business. However, it is really nice of him to give Shamar $250 to go towards his PS5.
that's gonna be my gift to him.
That is so
crazy.
nice.
Goals that I want to achieve. Like
You got a hit record, Shamar. You got Beyonce doing your thing. You want me to tell who I want?
yeah, but it's like you gotta think about other
Out here.
you gotta think about goals, like real goals that you want to achieve, not just like being an artist, but anything else that you want to do. Like music is what I want to do, but dancing is also something that I love doing too. Away.
If Shamar do, I got a feeling he is.
Yeah.
He do start back talking to Alvo.
Oh,
I'm gonna ride with him.
No.
No.
No. We don't go back to exes.
No, I don't want him to. But
I'm not doing that. I'm not
Let him be
talking
somebody
about
else left over.
Elbow. That nigga did me dirty.
No, Avo did too much. Avo really did.
Shamar. Nobody doesn't want Shamar at all. Well, I think when Shamar, I think that Shamar move on faster than Mexican music. No, the niggas move on fast. The niggas get their cash, they get their get that cash, get that clout and build. That's what I did. I got that cash. I mean, not the cash. I had got that clout. I got that clout up. Got some more cash shops, and I built on that bed. On that phone with that boy, Elvo ain't gonna never be.
The extreme tip top.
I'm gonna say this though, y'all. I don't know if he was faking or what, but when he was crying on live about Shamar one time, I don't know if it was sincere, but he was actually crying. I don't know if he meant it.
I just did how many times I had to sell my body. And to me, just to get on Love and Hip Hop. To me to charge, I'm so upset because I can't believe Shamar let that boy do that to me. I can't believe Shamar let that boy do that to me, dog. Just to get on Love and Hip Hop. I actually cared about him. I've been through so much. Y'all don't understand. Y'all think I'm playing, but I'm not playing. My feelings are hurt. I fell in love with Shamar.
Really?
And I never got on the internet and told y'all what I did for you. The only reason why I did it because my feelings was hurt. Be real, if you gonna leave me. Because everybody's saying I'm using you. Everybody's saying I need you. He told me he was not gonna leave me. He was not gonna mistreat me. And then soon he got his CD.
You like the video yet? Okay, now don't be stingy with them likes because there's a lot more tea to pour up, so I hope y'all got y'all cups. Oh, Alvo that never gets old. However, y'all let me know in the comments below, but I am surprised to see that Messy Doll says he will support Shamar and Alvo if they got back together. In my opinion, it was a toxic relationship that threatened both of their livelihoods on a daily basis, from cops being called to homes being exposed and alleged thievery. In my opinion, an actual friend would let them know how much they strongly urge against it. Now, of course, a person is going to do what they want, but support after the fact. In my opinion, it sounds like you're trying to motivate him to get back with Alvo. And again, as I stated earlier on in the video, Messy Doll again contradicts himself, saying that he would support it and then switching up once everybody started to get on that SSA. Now again, I have no problem with anybody featured in this video. I'm just clocking the T. So pour it up for your girl and smash that like button.
I don't want him to go back to him.
But I mean, you haven't been crying to that level where you sit up there and you talk about their disability the way that they was.
Yeah, that's not cool. That shows you see these people, they don't like Alvo. You look at the comments, they don't like that boy.
Yeah, and then you was airing out his dirty laundry address.
But yeah, when somebody talk down on you, especially
and you did
a disability,
I would support him, and that's what something he decided, because there's a video going around on Alvo showing that him and Shamar was talking to some on FaceTime. But
not you still dropping Shamar T.
I don't like that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. But I'm Shamar's friend. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, I don't like it.
Right.
Yeah.
But
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Take Alvo down.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Period.
But I'd never dog him out. Never.
Oh no, we'd never do something like that.
No, not us. You.
Alvo just did too much. Like, Shamar, you better not. I'm telling you now, you better
I'm not doing that. Like I just told y'all, y'all must not know what I think. I think my sugar daddy is coming over tonight.
Wait. All of you. Daddy, chill.
In one spot, I move on quick as hell.
Okay, like Mexican music, baby.
Ones that
Alvo views no fair too.
They ain't never went on the internet and talked about you in a day of life, baby. Oh, what?
Yeah, Alvo, I think his page got took, if I'm not mistaken.
I got his TikTok banned.
I don't know what's up with these mass reporting games, but y'all already know the Bad Time Bandits does not condone in and or motivate mass reporting. And of course, that is just my opinion, because if you wanted to report the video or there was actually something in the video that needed to be reported, you would have done it on your own and you would not have to be prompted to do so. In my opinion, just don't watch the channel. Now, I get some people have different levels of morals, and if they're doing something illegal or harming a youngin', then I completely understand. Number one thing to do is just to make sure you follow the guidelines, which we know none of the people in this saga does. And I think it's ironic that everyone in this saga consider themselves creators. However, they don't seem to realize that whatever you tell your supporters to do to another person, they can tell their supporters to do the same. As my supporters love to say, play stupid games and win stupid prizes.
Is he top man?
Oh, for real? Oh my God.
No, go nowhere. I hope y'all still got y'all cups, because I'm still pouring it up. Y'all know Tamela has something to say about these accusations. Before you pour up the rest of this tea, make sure you smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and hit that post notification bell so you know whenever your girl is dropping a hot pot. Shout out to Shake This Tea for capturing this footage. Every clip featured in video does fall under fair use. However, I'd like to give shout out and credit is due.
Hey, baby. So y'all, I've been real quiet lately because I've really been doing like some real legal work. Like the other day when I went live and I said that I really was going to sue Shamar, I'm really in the works of really suing Shamar.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So that's why, that's why I haven't been saying anything or going live, because I don't want to talk so much about this whole situation. But in real life, I'm really suing, I'm really suing Shamar. And Messy Doll, you want to play with me with this fake video?
So I'm super agged out right now that I could not find the clip, and maybe Tamela goes live so much that they don't remember. However, I'm sure the original clip is out there somewhere. It is not a fake video. I myself watched the video along with thousands of other supporters. Now, obviously, this doesn't mean that the Tamela team up had anything to do with Shamar's robbery. However, it is what most would consider motive. Now, obviously, everything in this video is alleged, but I really hope Shamar shows up to court, because in my opinion, I'm not even sure what Kay is suing him for. Unless it's that old contract that she constantly mentions. Because saying that you're going to give their name to the investigators is not necessarily defamation of character. But I can't speak on what Messy Doll doing over there. In my opinion, this is just a ploy to get Shamar to stop talking about the situation. Because we all know every single person in this saga has threatened to sue, and 0.0% has followed through.
Y'all like to play the law and the police games. I'm going to show y'all how to play it even better. Keep playing with me. And then I'm coming for Messy Doll too. Watch. Watch what I'm telling you. I'm coming for y'all. I haven't been on here lately because I'm really like going through a lawsuit of suing Shamar. I haven't been going live. I have not been going live, y'all, because I'm really going through a lawsuit. I'm really in the process of suing the out of Shamar. I really talk so much, or I don't want to be on here arguing with him and I mess up my case.
Why you ain't stay at my house then? Been playing on that Katie Gill. Then she got a white boy coming up to my damn camera, my ring camera. Like, who is he?
Nobody. All right, boys. Yo, you.
Tell him to pull up. Say
Yeah,
pull
always
up.
somebody who's
Tell
slow.
him.
And I know how the fans get when I clock the truth. But I think once you pull up to someone's home, take a man there and tell him to come outside and so you can knock him out, may put a couple of rifts in your case. However, that's just my opinion. I'm not a judge or a lawyer. We all know opinions are like a-holes. Everybody has one.
But I see Messy Dog want to play these games too. So now I'm coming for Messy Dog as well. And I hope you see this. Messy Dog, I'm letting you know. I'm coming for you too. I don't give I don't give a if y'all gotta work for me for the rest of y'all life.
Okay.
I'm coming for y'all. Cause y'all gonna stop playing on my name. All last year, I allowed Shamar to go around saying I stole from him, didn't say nothing. You had the whole world feeling like I was a thief, I was this, I was a scammer, I was that. And I allowed you to play with me all last year. But then you continue doing it. And you continue messing with my character. So now I'm suing you. And Messy Dog, you getting sued too. Since you want them gifts, I hope your fans send you a lot of motherfucking gifts because you're going to need them. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm suing these out of y'all. I'm letting you know that right now. I'm so
dang, this lady curses every second. Not they gonna work for you for the rest of their lives. Seems like you just want to be Shamar's manager again. Shamar also alleged that you were very unprofessional. I think we can see from these videos why he had that thought.
Y'all, like, the games y'all play don't even be funny, blogging, trolling games. Y'all be playing some real dangerous games, and that's why I have
What happened to you?
on YouTube.
Girl, they got me up.
And get what, Tommy? It's time for us to stop playing with them. It's time for us to sue these out of them because get what? They play police games all day long.
That's right.
So it's time for us to play mother games. I'm tired of Shamar feel like he's untouchable. I'm
That's
tired of
right.
him feel like he can go on people live and say we going to jail. I'm gonna show that how he can go to jail.
Wow, wow, wow. What seems like it was cool when everybody was alleging that LaShawn did it, now that the shoe is on the other foot, it's not going over well. Tommy did put his video of Avery and him trying to solve the case on members only, so I'm not sure if this is a retaliation tactic, a tactic to scare Shamar, or if they're actually going to follow through. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below.
For faking a robbery. You're live with Messy Dog. Now Messy Dog, I'm coming for you. Now I'm suing you too.
But you see, he didn't play the whole video.
Huh?
You see, he didn't play the whole recording. If me and you supposed to be robbing him, why he stopped at a certain part? Why he didn't play the whole?
Now, I wasn't going to say anything because, like I stated earlier in the video, I could not find the clip. However, Tommy is correct. Tommy did say, why don't you go inside and rob him at his house? He said something about his accounts being shut down, and then she said, I'm not going in there. Now, in my opinion, I've seen it as a joke, but the fact that he actually got robbed less than a week later does make it look slightly suspicious. Again, all of this is alleged.
I don't know why he didn't play the whole recording, but I couldn't even understand what it was saying. I just saw you say something about so now me and Kay supposed to have robbed Shamar. So when I saw that, I heard him saying send in gifts, come on, send in coins or something he was saying. I said, okay, so he wanna play these games with me.
I have a storyline. This man don't have a storyline. This man is a reject to Grip Baby. He sat on Grip Baby and didn't get no views. The only reason why he got views because he on live with Shamar. He's a nothing. He's a non-mother. He don't got nothing.
Because I'm suing you for taking my voice and trying to turn it into some you turned it into criminal activity.
No shade.
make it seem like I was involved in criminal activity.
97, you going to jail, restraining order, so that you won't ever come back around me. That's what I'm gonna do. You getting sued, you getting pressed charges, and I'm taking out a restraining order. I'm gonna give you a 3-for-1 combo. Y'all know Shamar, he's delayed. He's very delayed, very slow. You know, it take him years to get his brain right. He's very delayed, very slow. And you know, somebody done rob him, then rob him, rob him, then rob him, then rob him, then rob him, then rob him. So today he got on live with this stalker that I used to have named Jamal Mayfield. And basically Jamal Mayfield played a recording. The house never got robbed. Somebody had to go in there with a key, right? How did Tommy and Kay get involved when you said you left your key at a certain person's house? That we're not gonna say their name because we don't need gorilla. You wanna pull up at my house and be the key got lost. I'm trying to understand how I get blamed for it. Because if I'm gonna rob you, trust and believe me, I don't have no shame in my game coming out here telling you that I took your money. But
That's a damn lie.
Y'all like the video yet? Okay, I'm just making sure y'all is paying attention. And I know y'all cups is full, but not Tommy trying to gaslight the people. I don't necessarily think Tommy did it. However, I don't put it past the other part of the team up. But Tommy, you know darn well you would not admit to a robbery that would land you in jail.
I have never in a million years have took that money. I for the list because you had to go on a promote. You had to just went on a promotion day and got paid $400. You ain't tell the people that though.
That's crazy.
They pay you $400 and they supposed to give you some more money, but you said, but they gave you $400. Why Scooby-Doo up here playing Investigation? I'm starting to think Scooby-Doo has something to do with the robbery. Because my question is, you got all these information, you got all this. My question is, why you didn't been lay this out and let that you assume that me and Kay took the money? Why you been played this recording? Why you wait till now to play it? Huh? All of a sudden, the situation done died down. And y'all need some clout to get y'all back boosted up after you don't sit up here and lie to these African-American people talking about Beyonce booked Shamar to come on a tour with him when we know damn well Beyonce didn't even look at Shamar way.
Wait, how you know that?
Look, that's supposed to be a surprise. Why is you ruining his surprise so that you can get some views and some viral moments?
Exactly.
You ain't never been viral. You would have thought you been on Scooby-Doo with Ian Dam with them, you would have went viral. You would have thought that, but no. Shamar lost 60,000. Why he come on live one day and said, no, Shamar didn't lose 60,000, Shamar lost 20,000. How Shamar lost it? He didn't even know what he lost. Huh? How you knew what Shamar lost when he didn't even tell about he lost 20? He didn't even tell how much money it was. He got something to do with it. And
oh, here we go again.
Impressed about the money, but you so impressed about the money. You so involved about the money. You want to find the money. You know what we need to call? We need to call Olivia and we need to call Benson so that you can go get on Law and Order so you can still get this case out.
Now see, this why can't nobody figure it out, because they be up here playing around. Not Olivia and Benson. I thought that was her first and last name. I could be wrong. But Tommy, when you was up here playing Investigator, you know what, never mind.
Question is, you running around here trying to figure out Shamar's case. Let's talk about your case while you running around here playing hide go seek hotel room.
What did you say?
On College Park and you banned from. Should I call the hotel? Let's talk about that.
Woo-wee. Sorry, y'all. I had to cut that out the video because it was too much tea for bedtime. But if you watch my second to the last video, then you know Tommy exposed Messy Doll for having a PDF file case. Please do not put the full name in the comments, because unlike some of the folks featured in this video, I like to keep my channel clean.
While you in the elevator with a teenager, Miss Girl, while you grown as hell, let's talk about the facts that's out here in the computers. Let's talk about how you was running around here. You can't be around this boy no more.
Wait, what?
House arrest. How you gotta sit in that room all day? How you can't be around your daughter? Since you so worried about my son.
My bad again, y'all. I had to cut out what he really said because y'all know YT be tripping. But what he alleged was that Messy Doll rather be with a youngin' than be with a grown man that he has a charge for, and that is not okay. It's actually
disgusting.
I don't gotta steal from Shamar. I can sit up here and talk about Shamar and get my coins.
Yes, definitely.
I ain't gotta ever steal from Shamar. That time I took that money, that $200, he knew I took it. And he knew I took that. One thing about him being cool and stuff, I didn't know who the boy was until him with Shamar. And when I seen him with Shamar, when the girls came and said, you know, Shamar got a new boyfriend, I said who he is. I didn't even know that boy. That's why I came for him the first day I met him. I I didn't even know him. But when I told you in your face I was gonna take him, and that's what I did. I took him after the situation. Mike would give me the key if he was Shamar the whole time. So the math ain't mathing for me. But you know what? Did I get the key to break in his house? Tell me that. Since I broke in to tell me that. How did I get the key using you for clout like everybody else doing? You think he your When he's done, he's going to do you dirty and he's going to dog you out. And that's when we're going to really find out the truth about who really took the money. When you got to understand how he play games, baby. See, I know how he play. That's why I don't want to be cool with him, because I know how he play. He your friend now, and when he your friend, he going to love you. He going to support you. He love all your music. The same one that told everybody that you running around here and doing everything what you was doing, he was just no views. This man ain't pulling no numbers. This man still stalking and obsessed with everybody. He's so happy to be your friend. That man block about you every day. At this point, is he your guy? Oh, the tea is hot, y'all. Sit in, girl. Huh? Everybody be named. Everybody name will be friends or no friends. Because guess what? It be the same kid and lab would be the main ones that robbing your celebrity smart. Think short smart. I don't know what the recording is, but at the end of the day, I know I ain't breaking on Shamar's house. I never been to Cobb County. I never rode past his apartment. I never stopped by his apartment. I never jumped in his apartment. I never did all that. Cause I don't even pull up at people's house.
Yeah, I do believe Tommy when he says he doesn't pull up on people's houses, only because he has said it multiple times in past videos. However, as I showed y'all earlier on in the video, and I'm sure you all know because Kay even said that she used to live next door to Shamar, and Kay knew exactly where Shamar lived.
None of these girls to do my dirty work. Whatever I want to do, I'm going to do it on the dead homies. On the dead homies. I don't.
This ain't no joke, man. This the real deal.
Do something for you and you tell people to do that. Guess what? That's police. Because guess what? I'm telling you to do something. You get caught. You gonna say my name.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody say. So all y'all bloggers who wanna get on this little hate train and wanna say that I robbed this boy, when the time comes and they say I didn't rob him, I just wanna let y'all know why I sue Shamar, I'm gonna sue y'all too, cause y'all playing on my name. And I'm like, me.
Oh, not Tommy coming for us cause LaShawn came for him. But we already know the bedtime bandits don't have to worry about that. We follow guidelines and know that everything in this video is obviously alleged.
Y'all playing on my name. Y'all playing on my character now. So all y'all bloggers who getting 50 views a day, who getting 25 likes, who getting 40 likes and 100 likes, bitch. How rude. Allegedly, I'm going to sue yo. I'm letting it be clear what's going to go down. Okay. Hey, I'm trying to get in touch with Shamar and tell him LaShawn set the whole thing up. He had the PlayStation and LaShawn told us where everything was at and what time to come. My guy friend said he paid them $500 apiece to go in there and didn't give us no money. They gave me a purse. Hey, so this is the great part when she texts whoever she texts. This is when she text Shamar's phone. This is when she text Shamar, and you remember I told y'all Shamar kept ignoring her. Shamar wasn't texting her back. She said, hey, I have been trying to reach out. LaShawn had one of my guy friends to break into your house. You accuse all these people, but he had them to break into your house. They have your purse and your games. This is your remote. I have your product purse and your fanny bag. LaShawn had a friend I know. I do feel bad for you because it got cut off. If you see, it got cut off right here. It got
case closed, but still open until I solve it.
Man, I'm not saying LaShawn did it, but listen, Messy Dog said everybody else doing it, but why not one time he said LaShawn did it? If you Shamar real friend, and you love Shamar, you care for Shamar, you saying everybody a suspect, why you ain't call Shamar? You call Shamar by everything else. Why you ain't call Shamar that one time and say, hey girl, I think LaShawn did it? Cause why everybody say his name? You ain't do that one time. Cause
that's the issue. Too many people have faves, fans, and friends because at this point, everybody's a suspect. Friends and enemies alike.
Guess what? You know what's going on. You a part of the crime. So what you trying to do is get the life off of LaShawn so that you can put it on me and Kay. Cause you know me and Kay is one of his biggest beef. Me and Kay got the biggest beef with Shamar. So you trying to use me and Kay by trying to say, oh yeah, Shamar, Kay and Tommy did it. So that you can get some type of acknowledgement. But I'm not gonna give you that feedback, girl. Cause you know who took it. You had something to do with it. Bet you did. About it. Friends, no friends, relationship, no relationship, homeboy, no homeboy. I don't spare now. I'm a mess. If that boy would have stole that gun, I promise you, I would have came on the internet. That boy told me on the phone, that boy said, Tommy, I promise you, I never stole it from Shamar. I never stole from Shamar. I never. He said I was actually cool with Shamar. I really Shamar, because Shamar was giving me money. Shamar was making sure I was good. Shamar didn't feed me all the time, but he made sure I was good. He got me clothes and shoes. I didn't have to steal from him, Tommy. I said, you know what? And I really do believe you. I believe him. Cause that boy was saying when he got that $1,000, man, you could tell a bit when they get $1,000. He was so happy. He was smiling. He couldn't stop smiling. So you had.
Thank you.
You read what?
Thank you. That's all I can say is thank you. Thank you, girl.
Point tonight. I just want to say thank you very much.
That's all I want, y'all. Just run my lights up. I don't want no money.
Either Avery's an A1 actor or he genuinely didn't steal the money, because in my opinion, he did look super happy as well as he was receiving the money. But before that, it was given very much depressed.
He has been trying to go live with me for the past few days, but no shade. I felt like, he did his time. He did his thing. Like, we moving on. We got to move on with other things.
Damn!
Supporting. Now, as y'all know, y'all heard from me first, girl. Word on the street that Shamar and Evo back together, girl. They been talking. I see that you had all this pack and this book bags and all these things and all that, and they say you been on FaceTime with them, girl. You stupid. This man went on live and embarrassed you. This man went on live and told everybody what you're going through, what you got going on. He went on live and told everybody this and that, and you sit over there and you trying to get back with getting robbed. Because they say Evo and Shamar been on FaceTime with each other trying to get back together. But Evo trying to get his clout back up. Because Sea Turtle, I mean, he been on live for a few days and his views ain't even been hearing nothing. You know what I'm saying? His skin's still peeling. You know what I'm saying? He been going through a lot since Shamar left him. And I can say that since Shamar left him, Evo has been going through a lot. I mean, I don't know what's going on with him, but they say he's going through a lot. They say he been saying he want to get back with Shamar. He want to be back with Shamar. But then the next day he flipped and want to be for Shamar. Then the next day he want to get back with Shamar. But Shamar, no shade, before y'all get back together, y'all both need to go get. But ain't nobody touched me yet. I haven't been touched yet. Shamar, I've been with you down dirt, and all type of ways. Evo, I've been with you down dirt, all type of ways. The only time you got me when I was driving and you hit me and I hit you back and I popped my hand out of location, out of my shoulders, popped my shoulders out, and that's when you started tagging my head. What? Who probably can give me a run for my money is Lil Sean. I did not get my ass. We was stomping. Shamar wouldn't be at no Six Flags every week. Shamar would never went to that picnic. Shamar would never did none of this stuff he been doing this whole week. Shamar been living his life. Shamar still been going on planes. Shamar just left Ace in his house. So if Shamar got robbed and he really feels some type of way about robbed, why would you leave somebody at your house when you just got robbed? The detective see you doing all that. I'm like, baby, you didn't get robbed. Just like the you not even on my level. You don't even take baths every day. So why would I let you dig into my holes when you don't even take baths, girl? It's like a football practice and you ain't never been to a football court.
What?
Why would I let you do anything of the sort with me, girl? You was my home girl. You was my friend. I would never ask you to do anything with me, sweetheart. Never.
How you doing?
Never.
I think y'all might have did.
No. I
think y'all did.
No.
Y'all did something.
No.
Y'all kissed. Y'all did something.
We act like we kids, but
Shamar.
When I was trying to kiss him, I smelled all that.
You lying, because back then you used to like him. You lying, bitch. Lying. You know you used to go with Shamar. Oh my gosh, Shamar, you used to be so in love with Tommy. This
true. I was a poor Negro, and I wanted to get to the top. So guess what I said? I said, yeah, we can go together, Shamar, because I knew that Shamar he was connected. So I was like, let me get to the top. I think me and Shamar started talking after your live.
Y'all had to start talking on my live because y'all came back up here to my child. Y'all was together.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what is going on here?
Okay, now y'all see why this video had to be so long. All of this tea. But yes, you heard it. Tommy and Shamar used to date. And as you can see, I clipped this from one of my old videos because Bedtime Bandits spin clocked this tea.
I don't remember. But Shamar,
Shamar knew each other before me.
We never
y'all lied together. Shamar told me he already got a boyfriend. I said, no, you ain't got no boyfriend, Shamar. He said, yes, I do. And he said, I got my boyfriend right that time. Fuck you, Shamar. I met Shamar. I met his mama. And I met his brother AJ. And AJ told me he was Lil Wayne. 2 days after.
Little case. He's still trying to get with Avery on the low, y'all.
Well, duh.
But Avery supposed to stole his money, though. And I did not date Elvo. Can y'all please stop saying that I did not date Avo? I did not date Elvo. We did not date. We did not date. We did not date. I don't want to claim him no more. I have officially not want to claim him no more. He's you, girl. We proud of you, Shamar. No matter what you got going on, no matter what we beefing about, we always say we proud of you. The people who sit in your face, they're not proud of you, but we proud of you. Everybody love you. Everybody loves Shamar, right? We love you.
Is that up for debate?
Girl, want to get on live and post my apartment and post my car and post all these things when I try to let Shamar live. So then today, when I still let Shamar live, I get on TikTok. I hear my name all on TikTok. Tell me took the money. So now I'm talking about him. I don't have to bully nobody. I come on here because I'm a blogger, I'm a gossiper, and I come on here and talk about the latest tea. And the latest tea is that Shamar got a lot going on. So that's what we talking about. I came on here and talk about Netta. Netta got something going on too. I came on here and talk about Exclusive. Exclusive got something going on too. Came on here and talk about Evo. I talk about everybody. Shamar might be the biggest topic because guess what? Everybody want to know what Shamar got going on. It's just what it is. Tea over here. Y'all and y'all ain't getting the real tea. Y'all getting just this. Real shit.
Exactly.
Why is y'all paying for tea when y'all can get the free tea over here? Y'all can get the real free tea that it don't be nothing but real pee. Like if y'all gonna pay for something, make sure it be some real genuine tea. Stop paying free tea on the bloggers. You got List Top Blog, you got Down in the Valley, you got Lucky 13, you got Eat with the Tea, you got Apple Bottom, you got Bed React, whatever her name is, you got SL Davis.
Haha, not you trying to play with me, Tommy. Bedtime, whatever her name is. Nah, but obviously I agree with Tommy. Majority of these live posts happen on YouTube and or on Instagram. In my opinion, sites like TikTok get the leftover tea. But us bloggers appreciate you, Tommy. We may not agree on everything, but at least we're all entertaining the people.
Why is y'all paying for tea when y'all can get the free tea on the internet? They gonna put it out regardless. They gonna put the free tea out anyway. So why would y'all be paying for tea for somebody who gonna give y'all nothing but piss? Y'all better start using y'all brains.
Now, y'all let me know in the comments below whether y'all like, love, or hate this long form video. As I stated earlier on in the video, I necessarily don't think Tommy has anything to do with the robbery. However, I can't say the same for the other part. Now, obviously, this is all alleged, but this video's post notification shout out goes to Anna. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for having your post notifications turned on, and thank you for being the first to comment on my video. And thank y'all all for making it to the end of this long SSA video. I love y'all. Peace.